Deep in the ocean, a leatherback sea turtle glides through the water. The gentle giant hunts for his favorite meal, a jellyfish. Out in the blue, he spots a lone jellyfish, or what he thinks is a jellyfish. In reality, it is a plastic bag that was mindlessly thrown away. The turtle cannot tell the difference between a plastic bag and a jellyfish. When the turtle tries to eat the plastic bag, it will most likely choke and die. This is the fate many animals will face because of the careless use of plastic. Let's step into the future. 50 years from now, trash will line the streets and you'll be able to see it for miles and miles. The ocean will be covered in a layer of garbage. The reason why? Humanity refuses to give up its greatest addiction, single use plastics. Every year, 1 trillion plastic bags are used around the globe. If humanity does not find an eco-friendly solution soon, the planet will be doomed. The first synthetic polymer was invented in 1869 by John Wesley Hyatt, and it was a substitute for ivory. And this discovery was revolutionary because it was the first time people were able to manufacture without natural elements. Plastic became very popular during World War II, and production increased by 300%. This was because of how easy it was to literally make anything out of plastic, and it was cheap, and you can make it quickly. So it became extremely popular. And plastic waste awareness actually started in the 1960s, but it didn't pick up until the 1980s. So, how much plastics are actually being disposed of daily? Well, over one half of the world's plastic that was thrown out in 2015 was plastic packaging. That is 141 million metric tons. More than 500 million plastic straws are used daily around the world, and 16 billion disposable coffee cups are used each year. And these are actually unrecyclable because of the laminate inside of the plastic cups. So your Starbucks cup is unrecyclable. So how much is this affecting the environment? Plastic bags take 10 to 1,000 years to decompose depending on where they're at. And plastic bottles take 450 years to decompose. And most plastics will not ever decompose because they're literally made to be indestructible, so they will stay in our environments forever. In studies in 2013, over 50% of sea turtles were ingesting plastic at an increasing rate, and majority of them were dying because of it. An 8-year study in Southeast Alaska and British Columbia documented 388 sea lions entangled in plastic debris. And then 98% of seabirds were found to have ingested some kind of plastic debris. Then that island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean was discovered in 1997, and it's called the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. And it is actually larger than the state of Texas, and it is continuously growing in size. So how can you help reduce plastic waste? You can start by switching out your plastic with reusable alternatives like metal straws, coffee cups, and bottles, which are easily available in your grocery stores. You can do the cloth bags for your groceries and for your produce bags. And there are now alternatives for saran wrap and little like lunch baggies that are actually really good and unspillable. And the biggest thing is reusing products and recycling products. And you can volunteer for cleanups. Even if you're not by an ocean, picking up litter by the side of the road is actually a very big thing. Like in Nemo, all things lead to the ocean. It really, really does. And if you support the right organizations like 4Ocean, who pick up trash, right now they're at 2 million pounds of trash, and they sell bracelets to help towards that organization, to help pick up that trash. And each bracelet is actually made by the trash they pick up, which is absolutely amazing. So Deep in the ocean, a leatherback sea turtle glides through the water. The gentle giant hunts for his favorite meal, a jellyfish. Out in the blue, he sees his favorite meal, a jellyfish, and this time it's actually a jellyfish. Once a person is made aware of the effects of single use plastics, they will think about it every time they use it. Just talking about it and spreading awareness could cause a huge movement that could save the world.